Hey guys, I wasn't planning on vlogging this week. It's Wednesday, and I don't know if I vlogged anything this week. I feel like I attempted to, and then I just didn't. Because life update. I've just had this oh my god, I'm trying to get a good angle. Okay. I've just had this new profound discovery of myself, which is, as you guys know, this year I told myself I'm gonna be social, I'm gonna have friends, and I actually did it, and I was successful. And then I found out that, okay, it's not something I found out. I already knew this about myself. But for some reason, I didn't realize how much of an introvert I actually am. And as soon as I had friends and had people to go out with and stuff to do, and I realized I didn't want to do any of that. And I wanted to do what I always do, which was sit in my bed and watch YouTube and scroll on my phone. And I know that sounds unhealthy, but it's not, for a couple of reasons. As a child, because I was never an only child and I'm the baby, I feel like I've always been so dependent on other people, and I always want to be around other people, and I never really enjoyed my own, not like I didn't enjoy my own company that much. This is more when I was younger though. I just get bored really easily, and it's easier to not get bored when there's someone else there. So yeah, that's basically it. I just have a really big problem with boredom. And and so yeah, being by myself wasn't optimal. You know what I mean? I always had a sister, and I always had, well, I was gonna say I had two parents. Now I have one. But basically what I'm saying is, I was running from myself. I don't know how to even describe this. I was running from myself, being alone and being bored by myself for so long. And I had friends when I was younger, because I lived in the same place for 18 years. So obviously you're gonna make friends. And I obviously knew everybody and stuff like that. So I also never felt alone in that kind of way. And then when I moved here, and I didn't have any friends, and I didn't go out all the time, and I didn't talk to anybody, and I was just alone, and I thought it was the worst thing in the world, and I hated it. And I did everything to try to get out of that, trying to get rid of my social anxiety and this and that. And now that I got rid of my social anxiety, I can put myself out there and talk to people and make friends and go out. It's every time I would go out, it was cool, but it's kind of I'd rather be in my bed. Or not even like that, because I had fun. I had fun in the moments, but it would be I'd be at home and it'd be I'm tired for the day, and then now I have to get up and get ready and hang out with people, and it just didn't it took a lot out of me to get up. And And then, like, just all the other things that come along with having friends. Like, I'm a strange individual, not in a bad way. I just process stuff and process social interactions differently than other people, and I just, yeah, I'm just kind of weird in that way. But so, like, just even doing that stuff is just like draining, because like I'm thinking so much about what I'm gonna say and how everybody's gonna feel, and well, like, just that kind of stuff. And it's like extra stressful for me as a person who's not the best socially. And basically the whole point of this is that I have a newfound love for the fact that I'm an introvert. And when I look back, especially on my first semester of college, I came in at a weird time, like in the spring semester. I didn't come in during the fall like when everybody else does. And that really also solidified me not having any friends. And at this time, I wasn't used to that. I was used to having friends and going out all the time and this and that, and it's college, so I'm like, oh my god, like, it's time to party and stuff. No. And at this time, I didn't have this mindset, so I hated it. I hate that I was alone. And that's also when I started getting, like, angsty and listening to Green Day and stuff. Like, that kind of, those vibes of just being alone and actually having no friends and going to class every day and just coming home myself and no one talks to me and this and that. It made me get angsty. It made me start listening to pop punk. And that's actually a beautiful fucking thing. That's a beautiful fucking thing. And I mean, like, I always liked pop punk when I was a kid, but I didn't take time to, like, indulge in the genre. But I had so much free time, I didn't have friends or anything. And, you know, I started listening to that. And I was already listening to Vaporwave, I think. I think I was. No, I was. Wait, was I? I don't know. It's all around the same era, though. And those are, like, two of my favorite genres out of the genres I listen to. And in those times, I just hated all that free time I had. I felt so bored. I felt so alone. I felt all this and that. And I just did everything I could to get out of that. And it took 2 years of work. And I got out of it. And then I realized that that's who I am. I like sitting in my room by myself and indulging in genres and having playlists that are like 60 hours long. I love just putting my headphones on and walking to class and not really talking to anybody and just in my own world with my own music and my own vibe. And I love putting the energy not into the stuff that I want to do, which I mean, like, yeah, that's what I mean. And by what I mean I want to do, I mean getting sushi, shopping at Walmart, like going grocery shopping, and going to, like, stores and, like, shopping and whatever is nearby when I get sushi. Like, that's what makes me happy. Like, doing that and doing that and doing that and indulging in music and watching true crime the way I love watching it all day long, and watching Alex from Private Approaches. Oh my god, am I canceled for that? Sorry, y'all. I love Alex. And I know his reputation is a little rocky, y'all. Don't cancel me. And just all this stuff that I felt like was so boring and to do, like, because I was by myself, I realized that that's what I love to do. And I know that's like, I don't know if that sounds like that wasn't obvious, but for me it wasn't. And now, like, that I've had this new profound introvertness, I love being with myself. I love being in my room all day long and hanging out with me and doing what I want to do. And I'm just not even like interested really in interacting with other people. And I don't know if that sounds like bad, like not in a cocky way, like, oh, like, I don't know, but it's just like, I don't know, like, I'm too good for other people. Like, no, like, it's just that, like, that something else I thought about recently was that everyone has strengths and weaknesses in life. And one of my weaknesses is my ability to socialize. I can have little cute interactions or something like, that's cute and I'm always nice, I'm always sweet, but just socializing is just not my strong point, and like, that's okay. Like, I don't need to try to hyper fixate on that weakness of myself and try to make it completely different. Like, yes, everybody wants to be better and in every way possible. And I've done all I can do, literally. I've worked on myself for years and have realized that this is the life that I actually prefer, and I don't know why I was running from it for so long. So I don't know if you guys get me, but that's how I'm feeling, you know? And I'm also having a new profound idea. What if I just made videos like this? Okay, because I've been struggling with vlogging constantly all day long and bringing you guys with me to everything I do, and I feel so guilty when I don't do it, right? But what if just once a week I kind of just uploaded a video about like what I learned this week? Like, that would be cute. Like, that would be cute. Cause like, I'm definitely a rambler, yapper, whatever you want to call it. Especially when I'm comfortable, and I'm so comfortable with you guys now. Like, you know, I love you guys. Like, y'all with me right here. You know what I mean? And I want to upload for you guys. Like, I don't want to just be like, oh, well, if I can't vlog, then I'm just not going to upload. Like, no. Like, you can make any kind of videos. And the whole time, I've been wondering what kind of videos am I going to make, though. Like, am I gonna have like do my makeup with me and blah, blah, blah. But I just don't I don't know, like, when I'm doing my makeup and stuff, like, I want to listen to music, like, I want to watch YouTube, like, I want to chill, like, that's like my therapeutic time, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make that my work time, you know what I mean? Maybe I sound lazy, but this is just me, and I'm still figuring out my channel, and I'm figuring out what I can do to upload for you guys all the time. And I feel like when I have free times like this, and, you know, I look decent and stuff, y'all, get me out of here. I could just, like, sit down and talk to you guys. Like, this video is 13 minutes right now, and obviously it's going to be cut down from all the parts where I'm zoning out. Maybe. Unless you guys like uncut videos. Because I always think about how Trisha Paytas would just, like, Trisha Paytas is famous because she would just upload her videos, no cuts, nothing. She would just record herself, upload it. Record herself, upload it. And, like, that's a lot easier a way to push out content. And, you know, get where you want to be. So I'm not saying I'm not going to edit my videos. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, the parts where I zone out a lot, and that I know it's insufferable, maybe. Not for me, because I look at it and I think it's funny. Because I'm like, bro, this is really high act. But yeah. And I kind of just want to, like, I was like, what I learned this week. Like, that'd be cute. Like, and that's just kind of like, I don't know if, like, philosophical. I don't know if philosophical is a word for that. Like, the only reason why I'm even saying that is because I'm in ethics class and we study philosophy, and now I just feel like I know what that means for real or something. But, like, we're just gonna go with that. it just feels like philosophical. And like I could always like look back and just be like, what did I learn that week? And you know, like, I don't know, I think that would be like good for you and for me. Like, for you, like, we're kind of having like a little therapy session. And honestly, like, have your little therapy session in the comments. Like, girl, I'll reply. Like, we can have our little therapy sessions. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like this little format of video, you know, like once a week when I have some time, like right now, I can just sit down and think about like what I've learned this week, or talk about my week, or something like that. Like, for the most part, I'm really into like what I learned this week. That's really interesting to me. But I don't know if every week I'm going to be learning something. But I would figure that I would, because like a week's kind of a long time. And every time I see my therapist, there's a whole lot more to tell her. So maybe this will work. Maybe this will work, you know? I might upload this like right now. Not right now. Like maybe like I'll edit it tonight maybe and upload it tomorrow or something, because I didn't upload on Sunday and I feel bad. I feel really bad. I'm sorry. Or should I just wait until Sunday? I don't know, guys. You'll see. You'll see. If this is uploaded before Sunday, cool. If it's not, I deserve some time off sometimes, you know? Like, I don't have a full-blown audience that every week they're going to be like, why the f did you upload this week? And then I would feel, like, more obligated. Not that, like, you guys are important. It's just that I don't think you guys are, like, checking out my every move and like, girl, why didn't you upload this week? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be cool if y'all was, but like, I don't know. I have like 40 something subscribers, so I don't know if they're like checking up on me every week. But if you are, let me know. Like, girl, let me know where I stand in y'all's life, because I don't know all 40 of y'all. 40 something. I kind of want to say 50, but I know it ain't 50 yet. It might be like 47, 48, 49. But I don't know all you guys. And if I do know you, I would love to know that you're watching my channel. Like, you know. But yeah, I think that that's what I learned this week, guys. I hope that when I talk, you listen and apply it to your life too, in case that was like something you needed to hear. And you know, yeah, like I said, it's like it's our little therapy once a week or something. That's cute. But yeah, I'm gonna go to my next class. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!